Hello everyone, I'm Aziza Musaiwa. Today I would like to talk about pedagogical technologies in teaching and learning. As we know that pedagogical technologies is one of the important tool in 21st century as we are using these pedagogical technologies in all the fields, especially in learning and teaching. Today I would like to talk about some pedagogical technologies and tools that you can use both in learning and teaching. Not only English, but you can use it in all other spheres. But here, of course, today we will talk about uh, uh, learning and teaching, especially English. Let's begin. First platform which I would like to talk about is Canva. Many people I think know about Canva, but maybe you may not know the how to use Canva effectively in your learning and teaching. So as you see in the Canva, you can begin. How to say, entering to the site with your Google account, and then what you can do is that you can create your own platform, and in your own platform you will have all the materials that you saved. For instance, as you see here in the Canva, you can have your project, everything you create here will be here. It's online platforms that enables you to create many things. Like as we are talking about teaching and learning, so you can use doc here. You can use whiteboards, presentations, especially from presentations. You can use like thousands of templates. You can just download. You can change how you want. So next platform I would like to talk about is Quillbot, quillbot.com. It's AI powered writing and editing tool. It's designed to to help young learners to improve their writing skills. So as you know that writing skill is one of the important skill in English. So in order to improve your productive skill, you can go and use quillbot.com. How you can use it? As before, like other platforms, you can enter there with your Google account, and then you can also purchase Quillbot Premium, but it's not necessary because, for example, imagine you have a text in English, so you're not sure how correct is it. So you go and put your, for example, text in quillbot.com. It paraphrase for you. It can also check your plagiarism. It can give you like citation generator. Like imagine you have how to say you have an article and you want to like cite the sources and you just put there, or if you want to make your text more formal or like let's say more academic, you put and paraphrase it. It paraphrase like your text perfectly. So I recommend both teachers and learners to use from this tool effectively in their learning and teaching. Next tool I would like to talk about is QR code, like Code Monkey. So you may say, why I do need this? Well, nowadays as we are like nowadays as we are how to say living in digital age, we always need QR codes, right? In our daily life, we see QR codes everywhere. So in your teaching, how you can use, for example, you have a site and you can create a QR code for any self-study task, and your students just like how to say scan the code and find the information that you put in, for instance, Google Doc, and they just find it easily. And as a learner, you can also use it because you can share information, your self-study, or let's say you did a project and you want to show it. This is a very effective way to use QR code in learning and teaching as well. So next like site, it's pixabay.com. So this is like online platforms that provides vast collection of high quality images, videos, illustrations, and vector graphics. So again, you may have a question: why do I need this site? Wow. So sometimes you need to do some presentation, and if you want, you can get very high quality images from this site, or you want some like, let's say, sound effects, and all these um, all these collections are free to use, and you can also teach your students how to use this, because as we know, in learning and teaching, we use them in many cases. That's why I really recommend it to use pixabay.com in some cases as well. Next is Oasis. So Oasis, what does it mean? It means like online access to student information center, like system, sorry, which is a platform for students, faculty, and staff to access academic and administrative information. So what can you do here? Here you can go and check public domain books. Like if you need a like books for your research, go and check. What you need is that you can just go and you see here, you can type the name of the audiobook or books that you want, and then you can just press the search button, and you can find what you need. But of course, it may not give everything, but you can try at least. And you can also find audiobooks. Why this platform is important as well? I would say that in this platform, both teachers and learners can find the materials they would like to use in their teaching and learning. That's why I recommend this site to, if you want, you can use this site effectively in your learning and teaching English. So next site is called Bamboozle. Yes, this is very interesting. Like the name is very, like how to say, catchy. So bamboozle. So you may see that it's very fun, like fun, yes. It's easy way to make your own teaching game. So it is more connected with gamification, and it's online platform for creating and playing educational games, and can be used in classroom or for self-study. So it allows teachers to create interactive quizzes, challenges, activities in like how to say game-like format to engage students in a fun and motivating way. So you may have a question here. So you can say, why do I need this platform? It may seem to you that it is for children. Not actually. Nowadays, you know, language is learned not only by children but also by adults who begin learning the language from the beginning, like starter learners, but adult learners at the same time. So when you use this, like this is gamification like tool, and as you know that with games we learn more than we just use like lectures, right? That's why I really recommend both teachers and learners to use this site effectively in learning and teaching. Well, next site is ellie.com. Well, ellie.com, it's the name was before esl.com, but now they changed it. Like here, like this site helps you to deliver better learning outcomes to all English students. So how you can use it? So ellie.com offers a wide range of resources tailored to both educators and learners, including lesson plans, worksheets, activities, digital tools. So what you need is that you need to first of all log in with your Google account if you want, and then you can just create your own account. What you need is that you need to register, of course. And in any site which I told you, you can find from YouTube the instructions if it is difficult to find. So here, the important part is that as a teacher, you can find some lesson plans. You can adapt this lesson plan in your own cases, which is also can be very interesting, right? Or activities. As a learner, how you can use it. As a learner as well, you can find some worksheets, some digital tools that you want to improve your language. That's why I really recommend this tool as well. Next. Next is funbrain.com. So funbrain.com also looks like bamboozle because it's also fun. So it offers hundreds of games like books, comics, videos that develop skills in math, reading, problem solving, and literacy. So here, as you see from the side, like it begins from pre-K, like from kindergarten to eighth grade. But I would say that not only till eighth grade you can use it, right? Because we are learners from ESL, right? English as a second language. So what it means that as a second language you can use funbrain.com even your adult learner. So what I mean is that you can like give this to learners or even pre-service teachers, in-service teachers. Why not? Because you may use these for many cases, right? Because you know, in American, well, for example, schools they use such kind of platforms. That's why I'm really like I recommending you this using this site. Next is ixl.com. I would say that this is interesting. Why? Because I use this isl.com and I know that this is very effective tool. It's online learning platform as well. So here you can learn English, for instance, mathematics, like science, social studies, even Spanish, right? So also it begins with from kindergarten till 11th grade. So nowadays, when I checked it, for example, it very connected with our school curriculum. Even you can check this. Of course, in some cases you have to pay like monthly like subscription, but it's not very big issue because with this your like students learn more effectively. Of course, you need to adapt it. You need to beforehand find out what kind of materials you want to use from here, or you can just give it as a self-study to your students. And next, but last site, I would say is that it's Socrative.com. Socrative.com is also a versatile online platform for creating and administrating quizzes, polls, and other formative assessment in real time. Especially, you know, as a teacher, we always need to use assessment, right? So in this case, we can use this platform effectively to assess our students. Or if you want as a learner, go and check like what's your level is, like how you can real-time assessment is important nowadays, you know. So it's designed to engage students and provide instant feedback to teachers, making it an excellent tool for both in-class and remote learning environments. So as you see, Socrative.com is also one of the interesting site that you can use in your learning and teaching. And in conclusion, I would say that all these pedagogical tools are important. We have many tools now, but what I recommended you is like they are more like the most important from many of them. So I recommend you go and check from online, like you can check, you can use, because you know, without like checking, without like how to say using it, we never know what kind of platform is it. That's why I recommend you go and check online and all the success for your teaching and learning. See you. Bye.